was her best friend. You gotta try to
Find
save
the
your best friend.
skull rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society.
Alex,
Vin's the head honcho of
I don't think it's Lucas. I don't think it's Lucas.
Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
You need to pay attention to speech, mannerisms, facial expressions, everything. Alright, let's start with you. Detective Max, you need to lock in. One
And,
that doesn't look like.
Don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it!
It's not him.
Undergrads, am I right?
It's not him.
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
What does Vin have them looking for?
Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Oh, brother!
I don't think it's him. Diamond, where you at?
What the?
Diamond, if you're in there, bro.
Note to
Come
self,
on, Max.
avoid this bush.
Where the heck did Diamond go? Oh my gosh, nobody's here in the dead world. That is such a crazy power. Is that Diamond right there?
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Diamond, is that you over there? It's okay, bro. Alright, I'm just gonna pretend I never saw that either. What are you doing, Diamond? Alright, let's pay
Waiting
attention.
for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm with you.
It might be her.
Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
It just might be her.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
Yeah.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
Oh, that was the wrong question to ask.
Focused on you.
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
It might be her. I think she killed Safi.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll,
go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
I think she knows about it too. She might have took it. It be the ones you don't expect, bro.
It's like an
I'm telling
X-film.
you.
They have our man, and he knows
Alright, let's
too.
go. Let's see
Hey,
what they
so
got.
Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk.
There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Sure, why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Good point.
That's what I tried to do the first time. Well, not the first time, but like the fifth fifth time.
Someone took Vin's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
But they're not even coming to confront her. I don't understand.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Ven's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
Would you? Should I question her? Just. I mean, people who laugh it off are sometimes guilty, so let's question her.
Was it you?
Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas.
I'm not.
And yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
Take it that's a no.
That's correct, Max. I didn't steal Vin Lang's phone.
How do I know that? Nope, I needed
So-
answers.
Are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
Hey,
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
I don't know what that word means. Freak it, come on.
The Vin Lang mold seems pretty resilient, Diamond.
Everything does, Max. Until it isn't.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
I feel like Diamond's
And
up
hey.
to something.
If you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
I got you, Diamond. I don't know about taking that crown though. Just being honest. I already know what's going on, man. So you might as well should just fess up now before things get worse for you, buddy.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
That's just words though, Max. You can't just go off of what someone says.
Holy shit.
Sorry, but that's just how life is, Max. You can't just go with what somebody says, Max.
You figured all that out with like 0 clues.
See, even he understands, and
I
he's
just
not even a
knew who
great.
to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes. But I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Did I go? What the heck? Am I really about to? I need the answer though, freaking bro.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy.
It's just so crazy hearing and seeing Max back. Oh my gosh, this does not like, bro. Oh my gosh.
Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
Not exactly.
I didn't say that.
No. But it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
It certainly seemed performative.
And anonymous. What would even be the point? And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about her windshield.
He knows.
Wild, right?
He
I
does know
love to
something.
keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben,
Got
what did
him.
you do?
Maybe he just knows he didn't really do it. I don't think he did it, to be honest. I don't think he did it.
Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors.
Alright, so we're going through this door. Yep.
I can
Obviously, that's something
probably
to do with
find
it.
Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
Okay. Where's her office at?
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about.
Find a way in. Just go in through there. Are we really gonna find anything
So
from
this
Gwen? though?
Gwen just got escorted out by security,
Uh-huh.
while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases.
I don't think it's... I think it's gonna be somebody that she just doesn't
Time to snoop
suspect.
like I've never snooped before.
And I got the time thing in here. Bet. Oh, we got here,
You
Gwen.
would never do... what, Gwen?
There's no good way to say this.
What is this about?
There's no good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on unpaid leave pending on a disciplinary meeting. I'm not supposed to talk about the details, but if you hear any rumors, please know I would never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone. So can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now, and I'm not letting whoever that is kill them. I'll owe you a drink, Gwen. Huh? First message.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boston, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the f is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
So the
Dr. Hunter, this is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're all right. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
Oh no, it does seem a little fishy.
By now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
What?
Whoa, Reggie got an A-? Retta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B. You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Alright, come on, let's go through.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Okay, so we got that down. Messages. Alright, let's listen to these.
I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days.
Dang.
There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
It's not really that bad. Alright.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight.
Okay, that's casual. Alright,
Looks like Gwen's a popular girl.
okay, let's see what this last message is about.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fyatt's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
I wouldn't blame yourself. I wouldn't blame yourself. There's a lot of scenarios that goes into that phrase right there. A lot of scenarios that could go with that phrase right there.
So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death.
Yeah, I don't think it's Gwen.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
It's acting off on Friday. Find out what happened on Friday. Figure that out.
That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce.
Why is it? You know what, man?
Why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this?
It's not what I'm worried about right now, Max.
Live fast, eat. Wise words, whatever they mean. All right, Hacker Max, let's go. Search sent to Maria.
Unless Maria threatened her, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Wait, this is Sophie's publisher. Gwen got Sophie's book canceled?
Let me read this. Thank you again for taking the time to talk with me last week. I have discussed the concerns you raised with my senior editor over the weekend, and he agrees there is sufficient timber reduction. We have begun the process of pulling Sophia's project. I know this isn't the outcome I was exactly wanted, but I really appreciate your insights on the matter. Hope you'll work with you again soon. Hi, Maria. I'm just reaching out to follow up on your conversation from Friday. I know I dropped a bit of a bomb on you, but have you had a chance to discuss my concerns with your senior? I appreciate that you were. Dang. That's tough.
I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow.
She was her mentor, then why would she? That don't make any sense.
Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
What you got for me, bro?
Max.
Dang, bro. Relax. Relax.
Sorry. Busy.
I ain't no thief right now.
Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family.
Huh?
If Lucas has it out for Sophie, there might be something incriminating in that case.
I don't really. Yeah. How would I even get in
Is
there?
that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Sophie's car was vandalized.
Oh.
I need to get in that briefcase.
How the heck am I gonna do that, Max? Alright, I kinda need to
Robbie,
get
I
in
got
a
a split.
briefcase.
Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Alright.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
It's kind of iffy that he's happier when he's in the world with a dead Sophie, but freak it just.
Maybe I was a little rough earlier. With everything going on, I'm sorry.
Oh, that was the guy. Oh no, no. If I would have remembered who he was, I wouldn't have said that. I'm messing up
Apology
a lot.
accepted. Grief is hard. The trick is not to let it change your character.
I still don't really respect you, man. I just wasn't paying attention, bro.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of
Just lead him away,
my book.
Max. It's not difficult,
Signed
bro.
copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
That looks garbage, bro.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
You ain't
How
lying.
am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class.
Don't you need the key?
Good luck with the book expo.
Find a way to distract Lucas.
Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Oh, that's cold.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe?
She really misses Chloe.
Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
I don't know what he worships, so we'll do Black Eye.
K.O. Your winner and still
This action will have consequences.
heavyweight
Well,
champion
I'm
of the
doing what I'm
world,
supposed to do.
Max Caulfield. Oh my goodness, who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
Max, you are pretty evil, man.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody really busted up your face on the book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
So we're in it now.
Come on, stupid marker.
What do you do? Let's go. How does that even work? Dude's just dozing off, gazing. I don't know what he's doing. Something interesting? Something we need?
All right, Lucas. Let's see if you're the one who smashed Sophie's windshield.
Probably not. I don't think it was him. We need to look fast.
Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So, who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. Satisfying though it is.
So we know it wasn't him.
Sophie?
Huh. Application for temporary restraining order. Protected Lucas. Restrained. What? On more than one occasion, the restrained person purposefully did one or more of the following to the protected person: followed, monitored, surveilled, threatened, and made.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie?
What?
Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
What?
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please.
Explain yourself, Cuzzle.
Catherine. My ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I mean, I could never... Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Any chance your ex was exaggerating? Trying to twist the knife?
Catherine's a lot. But she loves that kid as much as I do. She wouldn't use him like that. He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
Oh, snap.
And you think it was Sophie?
Listen. Sophie once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
How would Robbie listen to her, though?
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Sophie? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Sophie's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
Don't make me choose, please.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh.
I know it's not a shenanigan. I know he might. But I don't. Oh my gosh!
if it's
Please don't
not?
make me choose. Don't do it. Oh my freaking gosh!